Hello, Discovery Church. My name is John Parrott, and I'm the lead pastor here at Discovery Church Winter Garden Campus. And next to me is a dear friend of mine and also our Director of Operations. And we're here today to talk to you briefly about a problem, actually an opportunity that we have to move from our current location where we've been for over 10 years to a new land we believe God's calling us to. Why? Because we've simply outgrown this location.
For the last few years, we've done nothing but scurry this place and looked at the parking lot. We've reconfigured spaces. We've got parking crews trying to put people wherever we can. We've looked at the land that's around this property, that's attached to the property, from the retention pond to the space in the back. We are maxed out.
So what we want to do is show you around what we're currently working through each and every week and why we believe it's time now to go. So come on in. This right here is our student center. Our students are outgrowing this space. This space can really only adequately hold about 75. We have more students than that now coming. What that means is we have to now meet in the auditorium throughout the week.
We've done all we can do with this space. This wall here goes into another tenant. That wall there goes into the corridor hallway that goes into our offices. So what we've done is minimized a lot of the decor and just kind of made it feel bigger, but we haven't picked up any square footage.
Yeah. All right, so here, really, this is our office corridor. So we're always trying to figure out how to get more office space. These offices, just like our main spaces, have dual purposes. So at night, we have to do our groups in here, and we do soul care sessions in here. So again, everything is multi-purpose because we just don't have space. This is our green room. This is where our worship team on Sundays from 7 a.m. to around 1:30 hang out. And so this space is tight.
This is a traffic pattern. So they're in here meeting and they're in here praying in between services, and people are coming from the auditorium through here to go to their offices. Well, this is obvious.
Yeah, so coincidentally, we didn't plan this. As we walk in here, you see, tables and you see storage because we don't have storage, so it has to be in our auditorium. So this will be here to set up for other events, other ministries that are going to be meeting.
I looked at trying to figure out, can I get a balcony in here? Is there enough height in there? Can I take the back wall and go that way? There's too many limitations with the equipment behind there, plus the next tenant is right behind that wall too.
One thing I believe is true, we've tried to do the best with what we've had. And this is tight, especially when you have people coming in for the next service. So people are literally having to just leave the campus instead of hanging out and socializing with each other.
A new person would drive into the parking lot and see Discovery Church on the front of the building, right? But they wouldn't know that the actual entrance is on the side of the building.
Yeah. So this is kind of our family corridor. We have a family viewing room, but again, this serves as a room for small groups and things like that during the week. This is our kids' hallway. This is our kids' corridor. But as far as our kids' ministry and our kids' space, Monday through Saturday, it ends here. Because on the other side of this, on Sunday, is where our DC kids meet. Over 100 kids, so many young families, but we have no space throughout the week to do anything with them unless we negotiate with Cranium, which is the school here, and they've been great to work with, but they're meeting right now, literally. There's kids in there I can hear. School is in session, so it's time to go.
Yeah.
It's time to literally go to the new land that God's called us to.
We're maxed out.
Yep. So let's go see that new land. So we're gonna jump on the 429 here, head south towards Tampa. And where we're going is to the new Independence exit. So Horizons West, Hamlin area. They're predicting that over the next 10 years, it will be one of, if not the fastest growing community in the entire country. All right, so we're coming up here on New Independence Parkway, which is the main exit. We're only probably even a mile off of New Independence Parkway to our new location. We come not even a half a mile right here to McKinney Road, right off of Avalon. And this is the driveway, if you will, of our future home. All right, here we are.
Yeah, so this is 20 acres on McKinney Road.
So let's walk now and
Yeah.
kind of get an idea of where the building itself would be.
So right here, where we're standing right now is basically where the building would be.
It's surreal to think about what could be out here. Rob, a question that gets asked all the time at Winter Garden is, how long is all this going to take.
So right now we're at a point where everybody's excited about it and they're ready to go and they're ready for us to do this. You're looking at 1.5 to 2 years to start ground, and it will take probably close to 12 months to build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Robbie, you just said there's some time still, okay? And we need to be praying that God would go before us and God would grant us favor, give us wisdom and discernment as we're navigating all the complexities of city officials and residents and all of that. You know, I want to encourage you, I want to invite you to come out here. We came out here and we literally took a little shovel, we dug it, some dirt, dug a little hole in the ground. We took some scripture that we believe the Lord gave us, we wrote it down on a piece of paper, and we buried it. Okay, putting a stake in the ground, if you will, that this property belongs to the Lord.
Yesterday, the entire executive team came out here. We walked the land. I showed them what I'm showing you today. And then we prayed for this property as well. We see no indications where God's not in this.
So there you have it, just a quick snapshot of what we're currently up against and the opportunities we face each and every day, and the new land we believe that God is calling us to, not just for the church today, but I'm believing for the church to come, the generations to come. And so church family, let's continue just to remain faithful to that which God has called us to in our giving, in our praying, and just trusting that God will continue to go before us. And as we build the church, He will build the church. So Discovery Church, Winter Garden, let's go.